Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, or if you've been here before, welcome back. So it is Monday today and I thought I would just start a little bit of a daily vlog. Currently I'm just sitting here eating my breakfast and I thought I would start the vlog now. I wasn't planning on eating on the vlog, but kind of woke up a little bit later than I wanted to, so my whole plan of attack today has been thrown out the window. I just could not fall asleep last night. I think the last time I checked the time, it was like 3 AM. I wasn't even watching anything. I wasn't even on my phone or anything like that. I was literally just laying there trying to fall asleep, and my body just wouldn't let me. So had a little bit of a sleep in this morning. So yeah, I just thought I would get this vlog started while I'm eating my breakfast. So for breakfast this morning, in case you were wondering, oh my god, can't speak. In case you were wondering, I just have a toasted pita with salmon, avocado, spinach and 2 poached eggs. So nice and high in fat today because I woke up starving this morning. I don't know why. But yeah. So quick little update and sort of reason for the vlog, life update. Due to the whole virus thing that is going around, I'm not even going to say its name because I don't want to give it power. I actually lost my job. So I put that in quotation marks because technically I'm still employed by them, but because of the virus I don't have any hours. In case you didn't know, I work at Benefit Cosmetics and they do brow services and all facial waxing and all that sort of stuff in store, but obviously due to the new rules and regulations and safety policies and stuff that we are, the government's put in place, obviously we had to close down the brow bar, of course. And because I was only a casual, yeah, I was kind of the first one to go. So myself along with all the other casuals there, we were the first ones to go. So yes, myself along with lots of other people in the world I'm one of the ones that unfortunately lost my job, which has left me with a lot of time on my hands. I obviously still have stuff that I need to get done, and you know, I can actually use my time wisely, which is fine, but I just thought, why not use this time to jump back on YouTube. So yeah. So as I said this morning, my plan of attack is a little bit thrown out because I woke up a little bit later, well, to be honest, a lot later than I wanted to. But last night found out that our gym is going to be closed, obviously, and then also my dance studio, which I dance and teach at, is also having to close down as well. So that's all of my fitness just out the window. So what I wanted to do this morning was get up and go for a run and do some cardio, because on Mondays that's what I usually do anyway. But in Perth it's really warm today, so I'm not going to go now. I'm going to go a little bit later in the afternoon when it starts cooling down again. But during the day today, I think I want to go to the shops and just get some staple at-home gym equipment. I already have a few different resistant bands and stuff like that, but I might just get a few staple weights and stuff like that, just to kind of keep me going while the gym is closed. What else do I have to do today? I have to film a little video for the girls at dancing, just to post on our page, just to keep them moving and keep them dancing and keep them, you know, fit while they're not actually at the studio. And I just have a bunch of other little things to do, so I just thought, why not film today and just take you guys along with me. So yeah. Alright, so the video for the dancing girls is all done. I just did it over at the park and now I'm heading home. I'm gonna have a quick shower, get ready and then head to the shops. Right, so I just finished getting ready, just chucked on a little bit of makeup to make myself feel a little bit more presentable, and I just chucked on the most random comfortable outfit, just some denim shorts, a black top and some white Windsor Smith shoes. It's really hot in Perth today, so I just wanted to be nice and comfortable. So yeah, now I'm just gonna have a quick look to see what equipment I have. I know that I've got some resistant bands and stuff like that, so I just want to make sure I have what I think I have, so then I don't forget to buy things or double up on things. Okay, so this is my little box of at-home equipment. This is just all the stuff I used to use before I had my membership. So these are just wrist straps, which I would usually use for weights and stuff, but I'll be able to use them for pull-ups and stuff like that. And then I have like these resistant bands with the handles on them. I have 3 different weights of those. Then I have these little resistant bands, which aren't the greatest, but they will work. I eventually want to get the material ones because the silicone ones, I just feel like I'm gonna break them. Then I just have some ankle weights, and then just these tiny little 1 kilo weights, which aren't really going to do much for me these days. So I'm just going to have to grab like a few little weights. I'm thinking maybe just grabbing like a kettlebell, and then like a couple of dumbbells or something like that, just depending on like the price of them and stuff. And then I think I want to get an exercise ball as well. But other than that, I seem to be fine with like the whole resistant band side of things. So I think most of my workouts are going to be based around resistant bands. Obviously I'm not made of money and I can't just go out and buy myself a whole home gym, so I'm just gonna have to make it work. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go jump in the car, head to the shops now, and I'll update you guys when I can. Okay, so I've just made it to the shops, and before I left home, Zane and I were having a little bit of a chat. Zane's my boyfriend, in case you didn't know that. We were just talking about like the whole gym situation, and pretty much he said from what he's seen and heard, he thinks that they have estimated gyms, and I'm guessing indoor sports, to be closed for the next 6 months, which is obviously such a long time, and it's just so shit for, you know, everyone. People that go to the gym, people that go to training, or people that run gyms and run trainings and, you know, stuff like that. It's just honestly such a shit time for everyone. But pretty much we're trying to find a way to work around that, because, you know, ourselves, along with everyone else who trains in any form or any type of way, it's almost like if you don't have that in your day, it's like you can't function properly, because you're so, you know, you get so used to having like a specific structure every single day, like going to the gym and, you know, all that sort of thing. So if we didn't have that in our lives, we know that we wouldn't be able to function properly. So him and his brothers have decided that they're going to invest a little bit of money into a bit of like a home gym setup, which would be amazing. Obviously I'll put a little bit of money into it as well, not as much as them because they've got a lot more than me, but yeah, I'll definitely put a little bit of money in as well. And then instead of driving to the gym, I will drive to their house to train. And of course I'll try and post as many like home workout videos and just like those sort of videos as I can, and I'll definitely show you the setup once we get it all set up. But quick little plug here, if you do want to follow along on our little fitness journey, or you just want to like some motivation for like some home workouts and just some like, you know, yeah, just workouts to follow along with, definitely go follow mine and Zane's Instagram account, which is Hanui, so at ZANUI_, and on there we'll just be posting as many home workouts as we possibly can, just to try and keep everyone motivated and also hold ourselves accountable. But along with workouts, we just have like tips and like recipes and stuff like that, and just like sort of our lifestyle and fitness journey as well. So definitely go follow that. But yeah, so obviously I'm still gonna go buy like a few little essential bits and pieces for my house, and then I'll obviously take them over to the boys' house when I do go to train there. But yeah, so I just wanted to quickly also say that I do understand that like everyone's kind of struggling in their own way. People are losing jobs, like people are obviously getting sick, which is the worst part. You know, people's businesses are going down, and it's just shit for every single person. So I'm not trying to say that my situation is any worse than anyone else's. Everyone is struggling in their own way. I'm just documenting mine. So yeah, into the shops I go. Just a couple of essential items when you're going to the shops. I actually already had these in my bag, which is really handy, especially now, because I don't think you can even get these anywhere because they're literally sold out everywhere. But yeah, just the wipes to wipe down, like, I'm gonna grab a trolley, so I'll just wipe down the trolley, and obviously hand sanitizer to keep my hands nice and clean. Okay, so update, it looks like literally everyone has the same idea and there is no weights left in Kmart at all. So I was already planning on going to like Gym Kid or something like that. Now I definitely have to go there because there's literally no weights left. Nothing in Target either. Just an exercise ball. So yeah, literally everyone's had the same idea. And everyone is stocking up on home workout equipment. Oh god. Okay, so I'm home now. No luck anywhere that I went for weights, but I'll show you what I did buy. So as I said, I bought some scrapbooking stuff because it just gives me something to do when I get bored other than sitting on my phone. So I got 3 different coloured cards. So obviously the theme is like more of like a brown, creamy, like rustic type of look. And then I got some smaller like accent papers. Then I got some different types of ribbons. And that one. So they're all just like browns and whites and creams. That's sort of like obviously the vibe that I'm going for. A couple of little glue sticks and these little pegs. I thought that would be quite cute to chuck on there somehow. And yeah, and then I just bought some cotton rounds just cause. And then yeah, as I said, I just bought an exercise ball and a skipping rope as well. So yes, not very successful when it came to like the whole weight situation, which I did expect obviously because everyone would have been like buying as many as they could considering. But yes, I'm just going to speak to Zane and just see what their plan is and go from there. Until then, I'm just going to have to like get creative and just use like resistant bands and all that sort of thing. So right now I'm just going to put everything away, have something to eat, chill out for a bit, and I'll speak to you guys when I'm doing something different. Okay, so since we didn't find any weights at the shops, I completely forgot, but my dad had like a few like old ones laying around in the backyard, so they just went and found them out the back. So this is them. So there's 2 dumbbells there, and there's 4 5 kilo plates and then 4 1.5 kilo plates. Obviously you can tell they're super old and rusty, so we're going to like clean them up a little bit just to make them nicer to work with. My mum's already put some of them in like Coca-Cola because apparently that helps with rust, but then I think my dad and I are just going to give them a good scrub and a good clean. But yeah, that will definitely be good enough for the time being. Hello, so it's now about 6:15. The sun's slowly going down and it's getting a lot cooler outside, so I chucked on my workout gear, took my makeup off, and I'm about to go train. So on a Monday at the gym I would usually do cardio anyway, so today is not too hard to work out what to do, but at the gym usually I would do about half an hour on the treadmill, and I would put it on 6 incline, and then I would walk for 5 minutes, and then on the every 5th minute I would run for a minute. So yeah, walk for 5 minutes, as it hits 5, run for 6 minutes, and then all the way until it gets to 30 minutes. So I'm pretty much just going to do that today, but just outside and just around the block, I guess. And then usually I would do like 2 or 3 circuits, sort of just like HIIT style circuits. So I'll probably still do those today as well, and I will show you guys what I end up doing either right before I do them or after I finish my full workout. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so to make it a little bit easier, because obviously when you're on the treadmill you have like the timer right in front of you and it's like easy to follow along, but obviously I can't just like run with my phone like looking at the time, and I don't want to keep like guessing the time as I go. So what I've done is I've set like a bunch of I don't know if you can see them, a bunch of alarms. So I pretty much have, so I'm going to start running by 6:25, which is in about 5 minutes now, and then so the first alarm goes off at 6:25, which is when I'll start. Then the next one goes off at 6:30, which is when I'll start running, and then the next one will go off at 6:31, so then I would have run for a whole minute. Then as soon as that 6:31 alarm goes off, I'll start walking again until 6:35, so on and so forth. I hope that makes sense to you guys. But yeah, I'm just going to chuck this in like a little bum bag, and then just kind of pull it out every time the alarm goes off. I feel like that's the easiest way to do it. Obviously I could just go for like a walk run if I wanted to, but this way just like kind of keeps me like accountable, and like I'll actually do it when I can see it, sort of thing. So yeah. Okay, so about halfway through, the alarms are definitely working. It's making it a lot easier. Next Monday I am going to make sure
a go in the morning just because it's getting quite dark quite quickly, but I'll be home before it's like completely dark, which is fine. Yeah, but next Monday I'm going to start earlier. Also, how ugly is my bum bag that I had to take? Fashion. Also, usually, as I said, I would do a few like full body circuits, but as it's getting a little bit dark, I'm pretty much just gonna obviously finish off this walk / run. Then once this is done, kind of just try and at least get one circuit out before it gets too dark. But yeah, depending on what I do, I'll definitely let you guys know. Hello, so I'm sitting here editing this video and I realized I must have deleted the clip where I explained what I did after my run. So I ended up doing 2 circuits, so they're full body circuits. So the first one I did burpees, skipping, squats and crunches, and then the second one I did mountain climbers, walking lunges, skipping again, and then held plank. So each of those I did 3 sets of each, no rest in between each exercise, but 1 minute rest in between each set. So yeah. Alright guys, so it's about 9 o'clock now and I am going to put the camera down and jump into bed. I just had some dinner and watched TV with mum, nothing too exciting, but yeah, definitely bedtime. Hopefully I can get a better sleep tonight than I did last night. I'm just going to watch a little bit of YouTube and hopefully get to sleep early. So that brings us to the end of today's video. I know it was super chill and nothing too exciting, but that was kind of the vibe that I was going for anyway, just more of like a day in the life type of vlog. But yeah, if you did enjoy it, please make sure to give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. All of my social media will be linked in the description box below, so make sure to go check those out as well, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.